How was practice?
Good. Good day. Came back out. I think we started a little slow today, but I like the way we finished. Picked it up as the day went on.
Some of the injured guys looked, or how many of them were able to go?
A bunch of them. Went today. Fletcher, we're still protecting a little bit. Marcus swelled up a little bit. Ran yesterday, swelled up, so he did late running today. We held him.
So he and Fletcher are limited.
Yeah, right now. But everybody else, I think, pretty much went today.
Did Henderson get to practice today, or did he just keep running?
Yeah, he practiced today.
Okay.
For the team that it's hard to know a whole lot about an Alcorn State like that. I mean, how do you go about preparing for this game?
Well, we do. I've got to watch them on film. They're 3-0, 3-0 team. Very, very well coached team. Very disciplined team. You see that in the little things. It's a team now that scored 6 non-offensive touchdowns as a safety this year. They do all the little things right, and it makes them a very, very dangerous opponent. And their kids play hard in all 3 phases, and it's going to be a tough game.
Ready to face a mobile quarterback again?
Yeah, he's pretty athletic. You watch him run around. Watch him, make plays. Alabama State had a couple big runs last week. It's just on the D line. We just got to do a good job containing them, keep him in the pocket, force him to throw the ball from the pocket.
That hit that injured Fletcher, did you send off any tape of that to the SEC? Because, there's no penalty called.
Well, they called a penalty on it.
Did they?
They called a penalty on it, yeah.
Okay.
So, they called a penalty on that.
Were you angry at the player or the ref or Coach Rick? I don't know. You saw that he's getting a little worked up there.
Yeah, I'm a fired up guy. But, Mark. I think Mark. I saw Mark pulled him right out of the game.
Yeah,
Mark's a class act, and the dean of SEC coaches right now won a ton of games. So, I have a lot of respect for everything he does, and I know he handles discipline very well in his program.
Players seem a lot more confident now, going back to practice, having a big win under their belts. So what kind of message are you sending to them this week?
Well, the same thing. We want to build on that confidence. They're confident, but we saw the film and saw all these different ways we can improve. So they need to take that next step, and we need to play much better this week than we did last week.
How big would it be to get Henderson back and be able to work some stuff with the tight ends?
Well, it's going to help. It's going to help. Just for the depth part of it right there. When you're down to 2, it's hard to do much 2 tight end stuff when you only have 2 because you're an injury away from not being able to do any of it. Now that we're back to having 3, you can get back into that package a little bit more.
You started 2 H's the other night, basically. Tight end.
Yeah, that's how we did it. We played more receivers. But now with Henderson back, we should be a little more balanced.
Thanks, Dan.